Hi everyone. Today I'll be sharing some tools that I personally use for learning data science and machine learning. And this is especially for someone who is working a full-time job and also trying to practice these data science skills and machine learning. On my list, it will be the tool that I personally use for coding and experimenting of my programs and machine learning. This tool is called Jupyter Notebook, and I think for people who practice machine learning and generally for people who use Python as a language to code, know this tool very well. Jupyter Notebook is essentially used for practicing of your code. It is easy to install and easy to use. A Jupyter Notebook is very useful when debugging and experimenting your code. And I use it mostly for practicing of Python and understanding the machine learning skills. The second tool that I use is a notebook, a physical notebook. Why use a physical notebook, you may ask? A physical notebook helps me to recall more, to recall what I have learned. And since that I do a full-time job, I do not carry a laptop when working. So writing down the code or writing down everything that I learned in the morning or in the evening helps me to recall more, to retain what I code, and it also helps me to practice more and more, so that when I go to my laptop, it's very easy to understand the code and be more efficient when doing the programming. And the third thing that I use is the language model. I mostly use ChatGPT. A language model helps me to troubleshoot errors as easy as possible, as easy and fast as possible. And it has also helped me in debugging and gaining more knowledge into this field of machine learning and understanding some more basics when operating or when doing some projects of machine learning. But I will urge you guys to not be relying more on this language model, because if you do so, you may find out that you're not learning. You just instead copying the code that this LLM has given you and pasting it into your notebook. That's not learning. That is just learning masturbation in easy terms. So I would urge you guys to use this LLM mostly to do problem solving, debugging, troubleshooting, and analyzing of your data or your models. Lastly, on my list will be the book called Hands-on Machine Learning with Scikit-learn and TensorFlow. This book has mostly helped me to learn the basics of machine learning. For example, the linear regression, the logistics regression. It has also helped me to do some end-to-end projects. And for today, I am on chapter 3, getting into chapter 4. Chapter 3 is mostly classification problems, and chapter 4 will be more onto optimization algorithms. So I'll be sharing some insights that I learned from this book. And since it should have been my first tool to use, but I've kept it last since it is actually the most important tool on the list today. Yeah, a quick tip to you guys: you shouldn't wait for the perfect time to start. Start as early as possible and be as consistent as possible. It may not be easy, but step by step will lead you to greatness.